What up? It's your boy Ashton. Today I need to get a little something off my chest. But first, I want to give a shout out to my 2 subscribers. The guy that I still don't know his name, which I really need to look up so I can find out your name and say what's up. Cade, Diane, Shelby, Amelia. Yeah. No, I'm playing. Had that planned out. Alright, anyways. Today we are going to talk about Chapsnat. And I say it like that because that's the way it should be said. Snapchat is old. Chapsnat is new. Get it in your system. Get it right. It's new. It's better. Okay. So I was looking at the new faces, I guess you can say, the new faces that are on there, which I kind of like. Some of them are stupid. Some of them are alright. There's one in particular that I like, and it's the one with the skulls with the blue flames around it. But that's because I like the color blue, and plus it's got the flames. So yeah. Another thing I want to talk about, because like I said before, it wasn't going to be that much on Chapsnat, so we'll move on. The iPhone, regular iPhone. I'm starting to hate it so much. Just because the battery, though. Like, and everyone that owns an iPhone at one point in their time knows this one little problem, and that's the problem with the battery. No matter what, even if you overcharge it just a little bit, it kind of it wants to act stupid, like really stupid. Like, you know how you'll charge it one night, and you'll charge it overnight because you're not going to get up in the middle of the night when it hits 100% and just take it off the charger at like 3 in the morning. No, you're not going to do that. You're going to leave it on the charger until you get up that next morning and then take it and do whatever it is you do with your phone. I was in the middle of chapsnatting some people, and I had 7% left on my phone. So I was like, okay, I got plenty of battery. It'll be okay. I'll just wait to charge it. I already knew that my battery was a little messed up, but I didn't think it would matter. But anyways, right before I sent a Chapsnat, it died. It just died. And I was like, well, I can't do anything now. And then iPhones, they have the nerve. No, actually, it's not just iPhones. There's a bunch of other phones too, because I've also had a Windows phone, I had a flip phone, I had a bunch of other phones before they all broke. So the iPhone 5 was actually my very first iPhone that I've ever gotten. But, you know, I might go get the 6 Plus. I don't know. I need to upgrade though. I've been due for over a year. I just need one. The crazy part that messes me up is the phone has plenty of battery to keep telling you you need to plug up your phone and let it charge. But it won't let you just get back on your phone just for a second to check that Chapsnat, when you know good and well you had at least 1 more percent left on your phone. Isn't that messed up? That's pretty messed up. I actually got a Chapsnat right now. Don't look at this. Yeah. Roll Tide, by the way. Huh. Let's see this. Oh yeah, it's Halloween weekend, isn't it? It sure is. What are you gonna be for Halloween? Are you gonna be a Ninja Turtle? Or I say that specifically because there's a specific person that's watching this that's gonna be a Ninja Turtle, so that's kind of why I said it. But I'm gonna be a cop on a Segway. Hopefully I don't fall or trip. Yes, you can trip on a Segway. I've done it 3 or 4 or 5,000 different times. But yeah, instead of walking, I'm gonna be on a Segway. I'm gonna be cruising. They see me rolling like a cop. I'm gonna be rolling like a cop. I'm gonna have my little fake gun, some real handcuffs. I got a couple of tasers. What else do they have? I probably won't have the radio that goes up on the shoulder, but the uniform and everything else gonna be on point. I promise you, it's gonna be on point. Now I'm not gonna make that promise because I haven't even looked for it yet, and Halloween's in like 3 days, or yeah, 3 days. So kind of can't do that. Do y'all ever go to haunted houses? Like, I mean, good haunted houses too. Like, there's this one that I know of that's in Tennessee, but you have to be 18 years or older to go to it. It's basically, instead of a regular haunted house that you go to where there's like pop-ups and stuff like that, like, well, I hate pop-ups. If something pops up at me, my natural reaction is going to be to swing, so I hate pop-ups. But anyway, this one that I saw that's in Tennessee, it is super legit. I mean, I want to go to it this year, but might be a little too late now. I don't know. They got some stuff like, they got people, of course, that will chase you around and stuff, but they'll have like legit blood. And this may be in a different state too, but they have some places where they'll actually lock you in a cage, and they'll have people come out that's so intimidating. Like, of course, they'll have like killer clowns, people with chainsaws, and a bunch of other stuff. Make a bunch of sparks and stuff, all that. Try to scare you. But the real go-getter is, which is kind of nasty, but then again, it's still kind of funny. It's funny to watch, but not to actually do. But they like spit blood at you. It's really awesome. You should check it out. It's somewhere on here on YouTube. You just gotta look it up. It's really cool though. I really want to go to it. I just ain't going by myself because it's kind of like walking in the woods at night. You don't go by yourself. No, you go with someone. You don't go by yourself. It don't matter who it's with. You just go with someone. And then if that someone disappears, you better find your way out that forest because you gonna die. You are gonna die. Unless you know your way around the forest and then you just do some, I don't know, if you do some crazy stuff like get a rock tied to a stick, make some kind of weapon out of it, I don't know. I can't do that, so I'm not even gonna try. Another thing is these leaves. I'm about tired of all these leaves. I know it's fall, but I wish all the leaves would just fall at the same time. Like, when it hits fall, right when it's the official time of fall, I want all the trees to just, like, drop their leaves. Like, every single tree at one specific time in the day, even though there's different time zones, but in those different time zones, just drop all their leaves in that one spot. That way, when you go to clean them up, you can just clean them up and be done. I mean, it's super easy. What could you imagine if the world was like that? Like, imagine that. All right, it's fall. It's let's say it's 6 o'clock. Out of nowhere, make sure nothing's under the trees though. But out of nowhere, the trees just go. All the leaves are off the tree. You ain't got to worry about them getting all over the yard. You ain't got to worry about them getting on your car, truck, SUV, whatever you drive. You ain't got to worry about any of that. That means you got a clean yard, you got a clean vehicle, you ain't got to worry about putting it up. If you trim trees and stuff outside, easier to trim because you can get to the actual branches without looking all through them. So, but I trim trees, so I can, it makes it a whole lot easier in the wintertime than it is the actual summertime, unless you're trying to shape the tree. Then that's when it gets kind of difficult. But it is what it is. Another thing. Let me talk to you. This is on a for real serious note. No lying, no playing games. Absolutely 100% for real. I was walking to school today, and I walked past this one girl. She was, it was bad. It was really bad. I'm not that much of a judgmental person, but when you wear clothes that look like they are just, I really don't even know how to explain it. It's just so bad. I mean, when you put on clothes, it's supposed to be comfortable, not hug me tight, squeeze me to death. And y'all know what I'm talking about, because I'm sure you've seen it before. I'm sure you see it every day. But wear some clothes that fit you. We don't want to see all that. No, we don't want to see all that. All of that, whatever you think this is, whatever you think this is, bruh, whatever you think this is, no, put it away. It's not attractive. It's not cute. Put it away. I mean, if you gotta go out and show all that just to get some guy's attention, that's pathetic. I mean, in my opinion, that's pathetic. But I ain't gonna say nothing. That's you. You do you. I'ma do me. It's gonna stay that way, 'cause it is the way it is. And I wish it wasn't that way. But oh well, I guess. But that's basically all I had to say for today. Just had to get a few things off my chest. They off my chest. It's all dusted off. I feel a lot lighter now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.